With Eid al-Adha, locally known as Tobaski, just around the corner, Muslims worldwide are preparing for this significant religious holiday that commemorates Prophet Ibrahim's willingness to sacrifice his son Ismail in obedience to Allah, traditionally marked by the slaughtering of rams and communal meals. This year's celebration may be financially out of reach for many families due to economic hardships. At livestock markets across the country, prices have surged drastically. Rams that sold for $10,000 to $15,000 last year are now priced between $18,000 and $22,000 to $30,000, far exceeding the budgets of many families who live from hand to mouth in the country. Ram dealers and buyers alike are expressing grave concerns over this unprecedented spike in prices, which they attribute primarily to the continuous depreciation of the Gambian dalasi against the West African CFA franc.
So it's high time to space
Prices of rams are unlikely to decrease because rearing them is inherently expensive. You cannot care for them for a long time, incurring various costs, and end up selling them at a low price is simply not possible. I would advise Gambians to consider raising their own rams and exploring this business opportunity to avoid suffering from price hikes during festive periods like Tobaski. Another thing is, most rams are imported from Mali to Senegal and then to the Gambia, which contributes to the high prices.
And the second thing more time, Harifunde Jogi, Harwara Jogi be Mali. Nujenda kufa koko jenda, indiko be Senegal daf kufa jai.
Babka, another seasoned livestock trader who imports rams from Senegal, described this year as one of the most challenging and expensive yet.
We sell the rams at the prices we paid in Senegal due to the unfavorable exchange rate. I believe that during occasions like this, the government should set a more affordable exchange rate for rams to ensure that customers can buy them. In previous years, we were able to sell large rams at reasonable prices, but that's not possible this year due to the challenges also encountered with the exchange rate.
Other prominent ram vendors echoed similar sentiments, noting that everything from feeding to transportation costs has risen, making it unsustainable for them to operate. They highlighted the need for increased investment in domestic ram production as a viable long-term solution. But until then, the cycle of rising prices continues to burden both traders and the public. We also engage customers who are feeling the pressure, with many lamenting the possibility of not being able to purchase a ram this year.
I-20 I-28.
I've been here for hours, but haven't found anything to buy because the rams are very expensive. I am hearing prices like $20,000, $28,000, $18,500, and $30,000. We are urging the authorities to investigate the CFA, as vendors are attributing the price hike to it. It's truly painful not to be able to provide a Tobaski ram for our families.
Ordinary citizens who cannot afford the rising costs are urging traders to consider the tough economic circumstances when setting prices, stressing that profits should not overshadow the importance of observing their faith during this significant time. As the economic tension deepens, both sellers and consumers are calling on the government to intervene urgently to prevent the festive season marred by financial hardship and exclusion. Mariama Dem, reported for Star TV News.